Okay, so I've got a new, used to be called a honeymoon suite. I'm going to start calling it a DHT, which stands for Duo Hammock Tarp. It means that you can put two hammocks in it. You can see right here, I've got two strings or two whoopee slings tied to one strap here. This is the narrow part of the tarp. The other end is about 4 foot. This is about 2 inches on this side. The black is a 70D seal nylon, super heavy duty. The blue part is the 1.35 seal nylon. Weighs about 2 pounds. You see I've got two hammocks in it. They're 11-foot hammocks. And right now I don't have the vestibule on it. Got a nice little pull out. Here's the front of it here. A vestibule will go, it will slide in on this whoopee sling right here. The whoopee sling allows it to decide what kind of pitch you want on the roof part, where you can have a flat or a pretty good pitch. If it's raining pretty bad, what you can do, you can tie another cord right here and put it right here along the ridge of this heavier tarp, or the heavier seal nylon. And you can come up to here, and I've got a cord that this shock cord is attached to. Keeps it tight all the time, but if it's pouring down rain, it's good to run a cord up underneath here, tied to the front, all the way to this cord. Put your little half-hitch knot on it, tie it really tight, and that way it doesn't allow it to sink any at all. But the cord is tied from one end to one side of the tree to the other tree, and it puts a lot of tension on this shock cord, and that way it won't droop on you at all. But again, if it's really bad storms, heavy rain, it's good to tie a shock cord to this cord right here to the other side. Have it right in the middle. Does a great job. Again, whoopee slings right here so you can adjust the pitch on this roof. Got two hammocks in here, 11-footers. And a vestibule goes on the front. So let me put the vestibule on and you'll see what that looks like. The tarp is 11 foot long, by the way. Okay, I've got the vestibule on. I built this one with a blue in the middle, gray on the sides. Again, the top is black. It's got the heavier seal on the top. Kind of gives you some privacy inside the tarp. The best thing to do is overlap your vestibule over your tarp, so when the wind's coming in from the front, it kind of comes over like a teepee and shears the wind a little bit better. But so this is what I'm calling now the new Duo Hammock Tarp. Duo Hammock Tarp, which means two hammocks and a tarp. It used to be called the honeymoon suite, but I think I'm going to change the name. To get in and out, a lot of times what you can do is just unhook this side right here. Pull this out of the way on this side. That way you can get in and out of the tarp. Then you can take the door and just put it back over here in the ground, stake it back to the ground. And then I'll show you what this kind of looks like between the two hammocks. Plenty of room, store stuff. See where this kind of goes out this little slit for adjustments. Again, this pitch is adjustable, so you can pitch it however between the trees. Basically, if the trees are narrower, you can pitch it a little bit taller. If they're wider, then you can pitch it not so tall. So it's just according to the pitch or how wide the trees are apart for the two trees side by side. Again, this is going to be called the Duo Hammock Tarp, made for two hammocks, which used to be the honeymoon suite, but kind of changing the name of it.